we did possessive, we did interrogative, we did quantitative, we did qualitative, and we did distributive.
Okay, did we do that? Let us see. Okay, but one by one, I'll be asking for a quick recap and then we'll begin our new topic. Okay, let me share the screen first. Okay, is it visible?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
We have done or we were doing types of adjectives. Who will tell me the first one, that is the qualitative or the descriptive type of adjective?
I know.
Close your notebooks, please. Satvik, close your notebook.
I memorized it.
Yes. Now who tell? Okay, Krishna. Yes. What are qualitative adjectives?
A qualitative adjective is an adjective that like describes something, like describes the noun. Like if we have a water bottle, we can say it's a blue transparent water bottle.
Good. Descriptive or qualitative means when we describe the characteristics or the features, particularly physical features of a noun, they are known as qualitative or descriptive adjectives. If you remember, we started our class by describing the features, playing Guess Who game, and I asked you by describe or by describing the features of dinosaurs and many other things. Yes. So moving on, the next one, who will tell me quantitative? Zen.
Quantitative is an adjective that depends on what number it is. So you can say some, or 5, 3, lot, little, none.
Very good. As the name says, it is related to your quantity. It indicates the number of or amount of things, right? Some example are some, much, little, enough, no, all, many, whole, and several. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next turn, Satvik. Please tell me about possessive noun adjective.
Possessive. Possessive. Possessive.
As what is the meaning of possessive?
To possess something.
Possess, to be owner of something, or
Yes.
that something belongs to you or to someone. Yes, it shows our possession of that thing. Okay, so it
Yes.
is used to show the things belonging to you or the nouns that are belonging to any person particularly. Okay, this is her hat. Yes, we watched that video in that the ladybug said, "Let me wear my hat." Remember that sentence? She
Yes.
used the word, "Let me wear my hat." So there she used my as a possessive adjective to describe that the hat belongs to her. Okay? Okay. Now, demonstrative adjectives. Krishna?
Demonstrative adjectives are adjectives. Actually, we didn't talk about demonstrative adjectives yesterday.
We did. We did.
Did we?
Yes. Then do you
What?
remember?
Or demonstrative adjectives. The one you say, for example, if you move, the moving bird.
Oh.
What?
I know. Is it to
Yes.
like point out something?
Yes, so what we use for them. This
Point out
is,
a noun.
yes, to point out noun. Okay, those books belong to her. These people are from India. Yes, so this, these, that, those are demonstrative adjectives. You must have
Those.
written this because we have done. Please check Krishna and
Yeah,
Zen.
write it.
It did right.
Point out
Yeah.
noun.
You didn't
Yeah.
write?
Yeah.
You did.
Did.
Yes, see, we have discussed this thing that we point out at particular nouns, at specific nouns. So the words which we use to, show our emphasis on these noun are known as demonstrative or demonstrative adjectives. This, these, that, those. Okay. This pen belongs to Krishna, or this is Krishna's room. Yes. This
Okay.
chair belongs to Satvik. Yes. Those books are those are Zen's book. So this, these, that, those
Those
are
are
termed
in
as
book.
demonstrative adjectives. Okay? Okay, moving on. Interrogative adjective, very easy.
Interrogative
Can I
adjective.
tell?
Yes,
Interrogative adjectives are basically asking questions. So we use which, or like interrogating is, suppose if somebody was in front of me and I was police use interrogating so much, like if my pen was missing and there was a person behind me, and if I ask them, did you
Basically a
see where's my
question.
pen?
basically,
question.
yes, Krishna. The questions which we put for the nouns, okay, or which we ask. Basically, interrogation is asking questions. Yes, whose pen is this? Which way shall we go? So which, what, who, where, why, these are all what? These are
Minor.
all interrogative adjectives. Okay. Distributive adjective, please write it down.
Write this down.
Yes, we haven't written. Please put today's date.
Yeah, put it already.
Yeah.
To show that the person or things are counted collectively. Okay. Collectively means? What do you mean by collectively?
Like I don't know how to describe it.
What do you mean by term collectively?
I don't know how to describe it. Like when you collect
You can use an example if you want.
It's when you collect something.
Okay. Any
Right.
Zen? Krishna, you want to? When we are particularly talking about group, okay? Group, and out of that group, we are talking about either one person or we are talking about the group. We call them as distributive adjectives. Okay, you remember collective noun we have done?
Yes.
Collective noun means we have named those groups, yes, of noun. And out of those noun, if we are talking about any particular thing or person or place, we are actually using distributive adjective over here. Okay, so these are used normally with singular noun and refer to the members of a group as individual. For example, you three over here make a group. and we make a class over here. Okay?
Oh,
So I would say over here, if I want to talk about you all or I want to say something, I would say each student of mine is intelligent. Rather than saying my class is intelligent, I said each
Coca-Cola,
student of my
Coca-Cola,
class,
Coca-Cola.
Satvik,
Yeah.
I said each participant or each student of mine is intelligent. So I made specific, focus on each. That is, all three students of mine are intelligent. Are they or not?
They
Yes, be confident about yourself. You all
they
are
are
confident. Yes,
except
except who, Satvik?
no the host.
Okay. So some examples are each, every, either, neither. Okay. Either of these movies would be interesting to me. Out of the collection of movies I'm talking about, say for example in theaters, if I talk, say, I have selected and I have said either of the movies. Any one of the movies would be interesting to me. So here I'm talking about singular noun or singular thing out of the group. So that's why it is known as distributive adjective. Written?
Okay.
Krishna, written?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Moving on
Now
to compound adjectives. Compound means when things are made from two whole things. Two
also
whole things.
like also like we did those nuts.
Yes, we did those nouns as well, compound nouns. Wheelchair, wheel, when we separate them, they make different meaning. Rare, yes, a wheel is a different noun and chair is a different noun. But when we combine them and use them, we make a third new thing, that is a wheelchair, a chair with wheels. Okay, similarly, we have
Toothbrush.
compound adjectives. Toothbrush is again compound noun. And here we have adjectives which are compound. That means two words, two whole words were put together to make a third new meaningful word.
I have a question.
Yes, Satvik?
What word has like more than made up of more than two words? Because it says here like made up of two words or more. Which word has like three words?
Okay, let me guess.
Which adjective has?
Mm,
By the time you write, I'm looking for the answer. Yes, Krishna, what you want to say something?
is like what are hypnots? Like
What are?
in the second right box, it said often linked together with hypnots.
Hyphens. Hyphens means you can see a dash over here, a small dash.
Yeah.
This is known as
Oh yeah,
hyphen.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
rock star.
Yes, this dash, this is known as, oh, why my pen is not working?
I know. Please. I know these.
Yes, this dash that has put in it, it is known as hyphen. So they
And
are
I got
off, they are
the
put
question.
together using hyphen to link the words together. So this is the, trick to identify compound adjective.
Yeah. And I got the answer for the question, Satvik asked. There's something called expanded noun phrase, and if you go like, there is blue, transparent,
So that would be describing the word.
Exactly. Those are not put together to make a
Yeah.
new word. Okay. For example, if I talk about here lightweight, if I separate them, they are two different identities, but I have put them together to make a new meaningful word to describe something. Okay. So Satvik is asking us, here we are seeing two words that are being put together. What can be other words that are put together in three words?
Yeah, because it says made up of two or more words.
More words. It can be
Yeah.
It was an all-time high, traffic, all-time high. So all-time high, three words I have put together and I
All
have made.
time high.
It is a word.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Have you written Satvik, Krishna's in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the
Okay. So to be open-minded about things, and the lady is wearing a pair of high-heeled shoes. Okay. So they are compound adjectives. How will you
open mind.
identify whether it is a compound noun or a compound adjective?
Because a noun is a. Should I say it?
Say, Krishna, Satvik, sorry.
It's a person, place, feeling, or person, place, or feeling.
Animal or thing, yes. And anything that we have put together to describe them will be a compound adjective. Yes, Krishna?
Is matter of fact one. Like matter of fact.
Matter of fact. Yes. Very good. Yes, then you were saying something?
No, I was just about to say the other one is thing.
Thing. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, can you help me to make a sentence with well behaved using noun? Three of you write it down and then I'll ask you one by one.
So
Make
write a
sentence. Make a sentence using well behaved,
Okay.
cold blooded, and mouth watering.
Can you write the words on the
Okay.
What is the other one? Well-behaved, cold-blooded, and
mouth water?
Mouth watering.
I have the perfect one for my portrait. Um.
Then done?
Yes.
Okay, Krishna, what about you?
I'm almost
Satvik,
Done.
done?
It's
Okay,
finished.
Krishna, we are waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm almost done. You can go on to the next one.
Okay, so should I do mine?
Wait, let Krishna first complete his work, then on. Okay, because Zen completed first, the chance will be given to Zen first. Zen, first sentence will well behaved.
We are very well behaved as a class.
Very good. Cold-blooded.
Some animals are cold blooded.
Oh, very good. And mouth-watering.
Mouthwater is something humans do.
Good. Okay, Satvik.
Um,
Well,
the student was very well behaved.
okay.
There
Cold-blooded.
are two types of animals, cold-blooded and warm-blooded.
Wow.
There was some mouth-watering crime in the store.
Great. Good. Krishna, well behaved.
Well-behaved people are the well-behaved people are the people I admire. And the
Good.
mouth-watering is I have a mouth-watering food taste. And the cold-blooded is some animals are cold-blooded as much as a devil.
As a devil. Oh my God. Okay. Can you name any one cold-blooded animal?
Um,
Lion.
on fish,
Lion is
Actually,
not at all
fish,
cold-blooded
actually
animal.
fox. Actually a snake
fish,
because sometimes it eats its eggs to
Fish,
feed its.
snake,
fish,
snake.
fish. Isn't fish?
Yeah, because
Is fish a cold-blooded animal?
sharks do the
Then,
same as
then
Oh,
you haven't given.
is a frog one?
Yes, it is. Good. Okay, let's move on. Insects, worm, fish, amphibians, they are all cold-blooded animals. Okay, move on.
We are
Now
warm.
comes very interesting part, that is comparison of adjectives. Okay, here we have degrees of comparisons. Okay, higher, high, higher, highest. Okay, these are the degrees. So here we have positive, comparative, and superlative. Comparative means when we compare,
when we compare something.
like
yes, when
when
we compare,
like when we use the greater than less than symbols.
yes. So I can say I like math more than English. Okay,
I'll be back. I need some water.
come first, please, then I'll continue.
Okay.
By the time you can write comparison of adjectives in your notebook, please.
When are we going to do the test, like the English weekly test?
Weekly tests are usually done on Saturdays, or if there are only 2 sessions, then we'll be doing on the second session, like we did for math. We'll be doing for English this time.
We only do one weekly test for one week.
Yes.
So we don't do both of the maths and the English weekly tests at once.
The time we complete our course or the syllabus, the desired one, that time we do our test. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving on to comparison of adjectives, Satvik, as I have asked them to write it down. You can also write it down. These are the degrees which help us to compare and, the highest order we reach for our comparisons. Okay, so we have positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, so we'll be discussing this thing now.
What
Okay,
does superlative
you
mean?
must have heard people saying that she or he is, I would say she is the most beautiful lady or girl in the entire world. This means what?
That she is the most pretty person in the whole world?
That if I compare with anyone, nobody is as beautiful as she is. Yes, the most beautiful. So this is the highest degree I have reached of my
Beauty.
comparison when nobody is like her. Okay, so this is about my degrees of adjectives.
Okay.
Ronaldo is the best football player. Yes. So here what I'm trying to say when I say best, that nobody in comparison is like him. Yes, he is the best. If I compare with him, there is no I cannot make any comparison when I talk about Ronaldo. So this was my highest degree that I have compared him with. Okay. He is or she is the worst person I have ever known.
That's the highest degree of being bad, like the worst.
Bad. That I have never ever met or seen any person who is as bad as
You
that
can't
person.
compare it to anybody better than.
Yes. Okay, have you written?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we have a list of our comparisons. Okay. Positive is the word as it is. Okay. Say, for example, your room is clean. Okay. This is a positive statement that I have put that yes, your room is cleaner than your brother. That means I have made a comparison between two or more things over here. Two things rather. Two things. I have compared your room with your brother's room and I found that your room is cleaner than your brother. So this is a comparative. And superlative, your room is the cleanest one. In the entire house, I would say I have never seen as clean a room as yours. Okay,
No.
these are the positive, comparative, and superlative. Comparative means comparison between two things. Okay, superlative is the highest degree when I say that there is no comparison at all. And positive is like, yes, your room is also clean and your brother room is also clean. But whose room is more clean? Then I say Zen's room, for example, Zen's room is cleaner than his brother. And if I say Satvik's room is the cleanest one, that means the entire thing I'm talking about in his place, Satvik's room was the cleanest or the most clean. Yes, Krishna,
Should we write the board down like
should we write the?
the what you put on there, like positive, comparative, superlative,
Yes,
and
yes. You need to, you need to.
okay.
We have written here ER and EST with the following adjectives. Now comes the trick how to recognize the comparative and the superlative. So over here, the positive, if you see, They are the word, they are the adjectives as it is. I have not put any, suffix over here.
Suffix.
Yes. Comparative, we use ER or IER as suffix and we make it in comparative form. And in superlative, we use EST as suffix to make it superlative form or the highest degree of adjective. There are certain irregular words or adjectives where ER, IER or EST as suffix doesn't work. It don't work over there. So what we do, we either add more or most as another word. Okay. For
Okay.
example, or we change the form. For example, good, we don't say, it is wrong that if I say very good or very, very good. Okay. It is good, better, best. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
It is
Better.
it is not beautiful, beautifuler, beautifulest. It is beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever heard saying anyone that she's more beautifuler? No, that is wrong. If the correct one is she's more beautiful than her, or the rose is more beautiful
Beautifuler.
than Lily. Okay. Zen written,
Yes.
Krishna, Satvik.
Yeah. Let me write it.
Okay. See, this is what I was talking about over here. If you want to write down this, one of the example you can write difficult. It is not difficuler and difficultest. It is more difficult and the most difficult. More is used with comparative degree and most is used with superlative degree.
Okay.
Okay. Krishna, you make a sentence using comparative of difficult. Zen,
Difficult.
you make a sentence using superlative of beautiful. And Krishna and Satvik, you make with positive degree of difficult. Done?
I finished.
Done.
I finished.
Okay. So first, Krishna, please tell me.
I have the difficult comparative difficult the my sister's room was more difficult to understand, and my sister's work is more difficult to understand than mine.
Okay. Zen,
that work looked the most beautiful. I put those flowers were the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen.
Good. Difficult, Satvik?
The test was not difficult.
Very good. It was so easy. Okay. What will be the comparative of easy? Right? The comparative and superlative of easy.
Easy.
Right for cheap as well.
Was cheap as
For
well.
easy,
Cheap as well.
easy, cheap as well.
Okay.
Bright. B-R-I-G-H-T.
Bright. What? Or
Bright.
bright? Okay, bright.
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 Then cheap.
Bright.
Large.
Hmm.
Finished.
Okay, good.
I'm on large now.
Good. Easy, you must have written.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
And one more was?
I think
There
the
was
other one
easy,
was
cheap. There was easy, cheap,
cheap.
bright,
cheap.
and
Yes. Bright and large. Krishna done?
the more.
No.
I'm done.
Okay. So for easy, Zen.
Simple addition is easier than subtraction.
Okay. Satvik for cheap.
It was more cheap at Walmart than Co-op.
Okay. If I say it is cheaper and cheapest. Okay. So for cheap, the comparative is cheaper and superlative is cheapest. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Satvik?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Krishna, what about bright?
bright. This was more brighter than the sun. This was the most brightest light I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, Krishna, when we are using EST or IER, we don't use more and most. Okay?
Okay.
Either we use more, most, or either we use EST or IER or ER. Okay? So
Yeah.
for bright, this comparative is
Okay.
bright, and superlative is brightest.
Yes. So
Okay? And for large, Zen again, please.
A table is larger than a pen.
Larger. And what will be the superlative of large?
Largest.
Largest. So we here will not use more larger or most larger, largest. We won't say. We'll use it as larger and largest. Okay, Krishna, clear?
Yeah.
yes.
Satvik, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now these are irregular adjectives that we were talking about. That most of the sometimes the words are not compared with putting suffix or prefix. The words change. Okay, so it is like good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, much, more, most, many, more, most, little, less, least, little, smaller, smallest. Okay, so for irregular adjectives, here we have some special adjectives that we are talking about. Okay, that can have two forms of comparison. Okay, and both are correct, like cleverer and more clever. They both are correct. Please
Yes.
write down this special
Clever.
adjectives.
The table.
Yes, the table.
Most. Oh, the whole
Okay,
table.
more likely, most likely, or likelier or likeliest, both are correct. Why we are doing this? Because this will help us in our verbal reasoning as well. Simple, more simple, simpler, or simplest, most simplest, both are correct. So we need to memorize these words as well. Satvik, I can't see you.
Oh, sorry. I was writing. Like, sorry.
It's
Finished.
Good.
Most simple. Yeah, I'm done.
Good, Satvik. I hope you have understood till here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or
Any doubt?
all.
Any doubt? The
No.
degrees?
No.
Good. Okay. Identify the adjectives over here. Try using this paintbrush in art class.
Oh, I know.
Just write it down the answers, I'll ask. Many people came to visit the fair. I went to the duty-free shop, but I did not buy anything. He doesn't seem intelligent, but he is.
Ah. See.
Done?
Not yet.
Yes.
Yes. Krishna, what is the answer for first one?
This
I finished.
because in the in the demonstrative noun it says a demonstrative noun to point out. So try using this.
Very good. Zen, second one.
Many people came to visit the fair. So for I put many, and that means 1 second.
Okay, sure. Take your time.
Can I do the third one?
Yes, till the time, please do the third one, Satvik.
So should I say it?
Yes.
Duty free.
And which type of adjective is this?
It's I forgot the name.
Please find it down. Yes, Zen.
Is it a collective noun? Many?
Noun or adjective?
Collective adjective?
Okay. Krishna, what do you want to say?
I
Yes.
want to do the one.
Yes, fourth one. What is the fourth one, Krishna?
Is it well, it doesn't seem intelligent, but he is. Is it intelligent or doesn't?
It is
no,
intelligent.
intelligent is
And which type of adjective is this?
Intelligent. It's qualitative. Qualitative.
It's qualitative. Yes, Satvik, did you get the answer for duty free?
Um.
We have done it right now. Just now we have done this. It has a hyphen.
Is it collective?
No.
Compound.
Yes, it is compound adjective. Yes. So here we have done our adjectives. Okay. I hope you all have understood it very well. Any doubt?
No.
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 That I'll come to know. I'll be sharing a worksheet, okay? And that you have to solve,
Okay.
okay? So
So
let me
are we gonna
quickly
do
say,
non-verbal?
yes. Satvik, you're saying something?
Are we gonna do non-verbal now?
So 6 minutes are left. Satvik, let me just quickly complete this thing and then I was ready with my verbal reasoning, but it's okay. Okay. So this is it visible to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is your homework sheet. Okay. Here I have, for your better understanding, I have put the things over here. Just read it carefully. I have put the rules for the positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay. What you're supposed to use, how you're supposed to use. Just go through it. Okay.
Okay.
And these are some spellings. Okay. And spelling rules ending in consonant after short vowel, that is E. So we have big, bigger, biggest, where we are supposed to add ER and EST. Okay. So ending with E, we put larger, largest. Happy, ending with Y, it becomes happier, IST, IER. And ending in Y again, we have ER and EST. Some exceptions are over there. We have also done this. Good is better, best. Bad is worse, worst. Much, more, and most. Who is yawning?
Me.
Okay. The first one, safe.
Safer.
Safer. What will be
Safest.
safest? Very good. What will be the positive for larger?
Larger.
Then
Large. Large.
large, larger. And what will be the superlative?
Largest.
Largest.
Largest. Pretty
Prettier.
Pretty.
Prettiest.
and prettiest. Very good. Now, what is sadder?
Sad.
Sad
Sad.
and saddest.
Yes, sad, sadder, saddest. Horrible.
Horribler.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Horribly.
Horriblest.
Horribly.
And horriblest.
What word is horribler? Horribler. This movie is horribler. What is this?
Horribly.
Yes, what will be the comparative for horrible?
Horribly.
Horribly. No. Horrible. More horrible. More horrible.
Yes.
And
And
horriblest.
Most horrible.
most horrible. Very good. Very good. Yes. Luckier.
Luck.
Lucky and luckiest.
Yes. luck, lucky, luckier, luckiest. Okay. And for ugliest,
Uglier.
Ugly,
Ugly.
Uglier.
ugly, uglier, ugliest. Wonderful.
Wonder.
Wonder.
Most,
Wonderful.
more wonderful.
Most wonderful.
More
Mu-
wonderful.
More
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Who said
More
wonderfuler?
wonderful. Much wonderful.
More
Okay.
Wonderful and
More wonderful and most
and-
wonderful.
most
yeah.
Yes, you need to practice this thing.
More and most.
And the best part is at times when we say the word, we come to know. For example, there is no such word as wonderfuler. I mean, the pyramids of Egypt are wonderfuler than or or the longest river Nile is the wonderfulest river. No, it is most wonderful and more wonderful. Okay. Tired.
Tighter. Tighter.
Tired.
more
and
tired. More
tightest.
more
More
tired.
tired.
Most
Tiredest.
More
No,
tired
most
and
tired.
more
Most tired.
more tired and most
Okay.
tired.
Who said tighter? Can you make a sentence with
Tighter.
tighter? Huh? Can you? Satvik, you said it, I know. Please make a sentence with tighter. Huh? I am more tighter than my brother. Huh? I am the
um,
tidiest person in my family.
I said the tired.
Okay? So it is
tighter.
more tired than most tired. Yes, I know you will make again the same thing. Colorful.
Expensive. Most expensive.
More colorful.
Very good
Colorful
then.
and most colorful.
Most colorful.
Most colorful or more colorful and most colorful. Okay. Nice. I said it.
Nicer
My
and nicest.
Nice,
my
nicer,
bad.
nice. Yes.
Yes, I said. And what will be positive and comparative for most dangerous?
Most dangerous. More
Dangerous
dangerous.
and more dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, more
dangerous.
dangerous, most dangerous.
Very good. Dangerous, more dangerous, and most dangerous. So please don't make that mistake by adding IER and EST to each and every adjective.
Why
From
not?
exercise,
Belgium.
no. Okay. So these all then you have to do. Okay. We are not going to discuss this thing. This is your,
those.
okay.
Oh, that's the Sims. Those are from the Sims.
Yes.
So,
Okay. Complete the sentences using superlative. Sorry, comparative. My house is dash.
bigger.
Okay. Yeah, good. Very good thing. My house is bigger yours or my house is bigger than yours.
Smaller
Bigger
than
than. Bigger than.
Bigger
Smaller
than.
Bigger
than
than. We
smaller
have to
than
use here. My
smaller
house
than
is when we are using, listen, when we are using comparative, okay, we have to at times use THAN, than. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So can it
My
be
house
smaller
is
too?
my house is bigger than yours. Okay, this
Smaller than
flower is dash that one.
More beautiful than that one.
beautifuler than
More beautiful than.
more
More
beautiful.
beautiful. Most
Satvik,
beautiful.
again, what is more beautifuler?
Hmm.
Have you ever heard this word beautifuler?
Um,
Please. Okay, a holiday by the sea is dash a holiday in the mountains.
More longer.
Better
Long.
than.
Large. Large.
Better than.
Better?
Better than.
Better than. Very good, Zen. A holiday
Am
by
I?
the sea is okay, Satvik. Sorry, my bad, Satvik. Good. A holiday by the sea is better than a holiday in the mountains. Okay, the last one.
It is strange, but
I.
often a Coke is more expensive than a beer.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do all these. Okay, see you in next class, and then we'll
Okay, bye.
discuss. And next class will be
Bye.
for verbal reasoning. Okay, bye. Take care.
Bye.
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 Bye.